Your community is where your members will come together and access your content, engage with you and each other. So this step is about setting up the foundations of that space. I'll walk you through how to create your community, name it and set up the basics so you're ready to start building it out. So let's go ahead and set that up now. From the side tab here, head into members and courses and then hover over communities and click on groups. You'll come to this screen here. If you haven't created a community yet, you can say create a community. Now we'll pop in the community name and it will automatically create a group URL. Next, we'll input a description of the group. You can make the group discoverable or you can keep it private. And here is where we set up the first part of our branding. So for your favicon, that needs to be a ratio of 1 to 1. A favicon is the icon that shows up in the browser at the top of the tab here. The cover image will show up as the cover of the community, and I'll show you where that is in a moment. And then the logo is also 1 to 1. I have created Canva templates, which will be linked below so that you can use those to make these 3 items. Once you've uploaded those, click Create Group. When you say create community or create group, you will be prompted to make a new password for the community. What you're seeing there is completely normal. The client portal and community areas always ask you to log in as a user first, even if you're the admin. Creating a password won't make you just a member or remove the admin access. It'll create your admin permissions and they'll be tied into your account behind the scenes. So it's not the same as if you were logging in from the front end. Once you create that password and you log in, the system recognizes you as the admin and the community, so you'll then have access to the back-end settings and controls similar to what you're seeing on the screen here. So go ahead and set that password and log in. After that, you should be able to access everything as expected. If it still looks off once you're inside, contact our support and we can guide you further from there. Here you'll be able to see that the favicon has been added to the browser tab up the top. This is technically your logo here, and then we have the cover image here. So they're the 3 documents that you will have set up. I will do a quick walkthrough of the back end here, but there will be further articles and tutorials on the exact features of the communities, so check those out as well. Here we have the discussion area. This is where the posts show up for you. Learning is where we can add in courses. Events is if you're holding any events within the community. Leaderboard is if people are interacting or completing modules and you've set up gamification for your community. This is where you will see their rankings in here. Then we can list members and then about. Each of these tabs at the top can be turned on and off, which I'll be going through in a separate tutorial again, but that's a general walkthrough. So have a click through your group and well done on taking the first step to create your community.